Okay, level 17, my hero. 31 hours 47, according to game clock anyway. That's right, we're in the Abbey. We have to go back down to the tower. So let's just take care of that. Of course, you're not defaulted to humans in the Abbey, so I'll just walk in with all of my monsters. So how about that? The trip down south won't be too hard. I think I have holy water I could even use. I don't normally use holy water that much. Let's just... Oh shit! You know, there's a reason I didn't want to use that, because now I'll be in the tower with holy water, but if it follows the rules of other Dragon Quest games, Repel or holy water does not work in caves anyway. So we should be fine. So every time you want to go back in the tower, she's got to let your ass in. Because no one else can get you in. Help, let us in! Yay! Leave the tower. Help, let us in! Yeah, it's like this never-ending cycle. Well, we have to recruit the 2 dudes left in here. The door opens again. I like how they acknowledge the fact that it was open before. And now it's open once again. I was grinding in this area. Is that correct? No, I kind of like went around to other places. Up one, I think, and I was looking around this area. Yes. I wonder if Musk and Holy Water cancel each other out. Or if Musk trumps Holy Water, but then Holy Water will trump Musk. Like, you know, like one will erase the other, or if one just cancels the other. Or if there's still a slight negative effect, or if there's still a slight positive effect. I wish the game would tell you these things. Ah, the Holy Water wears off. Okay. We should be fine now. Oh, this is one of the 2 enemies we have to recruit. And before I do that, let's hope that... No, Grumio goes to level 7. 8 hit points for him. Not bad. 9 MP, 16 more agility. Frizzle! Yay. It's nice when you get a level up when you first start. Well, we can't recruit that plant, so this is a bust. This battle is a bust. Nothing we can recruit, it's a waste of time. But you don't want to try and run from it, because if you do, they'll just end up wasting more time as they block your route and then attack you. Doesn't feel like I'm getting attacked as much as I should with the Muskin effect. Maybe there's some programming bug that makes it a little bit more difficult to... like, the Musk isn't quite working because I had holy water or something. I notice when I'm fighting the Rogue Knights or Killer Armors, there's a little bit of a graphical glitch around their feet. I don't know what that is, but I can't really do anything about it. I noticed it when I reviewed my video. Okay, I have to attack the Restless Armors, and I didn't. Oh, but the fire... Oh, good, that's exactly how I wanted that battle to go. Still doesn't recruit the Bale Teddy Bear, but at least I had a chance to. And that's the important part. Yeah, see, the Rogue Knights have that little graphical glitch no matter where they stand. If you look at their feet, there's, like 2 little bars next to it. I don't know why. Like, one on the left, one on the right. Yeah, see right there, you can see it. Actually, it's not 2 bars, it's 1 bar. And it's only the Rogue Knight. I don't know what that little line is. It bugs me. Alright. Ooh! Wait a minute, I didn't know you could recruit the Hooligan. Or maybe I did and just forgot. Okay, well, I got the Hooligan. Yeah, yes, I think she has a... or he has a... hope it's not a he. Oh well, it's transgendered. Him and Birdo can get together. Yes, I want you. I think I have another level 99 that I can ditch for now, like the Draggy. Because this character's not 99, I'm pretty sure. I'll have to equip him or her too. I'll just call it her. Seems that's the gender association she wants. That's the gender association I'm going to give her. That's what you're supposed to do anyway, with people who are cross-gendered. It doesn't look like I'm actually... the Musk isn't really in effect. Here, I'll just use another one. Yeah, yeah, now it feels a lot better. Right away. Alright. Okay, Mr. Plant. Mr. Plant person thing, hello. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Sorry, my phone is exploding right now. People keep texting me. It's a little annoying, but what are you gonna do about it, right? Not much. I might have to pause periodically, or I'll just ignore them while I'm playing. Either way works for me. There you go. Ledgerman. Yes. We still have to get 2 more. Ugh. I don't want or require any of you right now. You can probably hear it right there, that phone. The phone's going nuts. I just have to ignore it. Okay, we're good. Now, you recruit, Mr. I. No? You don't want to come with me? Well, at least have the healers pop in every once in a while so I can try to recruit them. That way I feel like I have a little bit of variety once in a while. Instead of just getting the same encounters like these over and over again. I wonder if there's a specific area of this tower where it's more likely to encounter the healers. Maybe if I explore... Oh, well, here are the healers. I don't want to explore too much because I don't want to actually complete the tower. That would be really stupid of me before I get all the monsters. At least in the style we're playing this game this way. So, it's not exactly the most normal playthrough. Normally you would just go through the tower, and if you recruited them you would, and if not, big deal, right? Yeah, that's usually the way most people would handle the situation. And that's how I would too, on any normal situation, but this is different. You want to get that little bear. I call him a bear. He's a one-eyed bear. There's a sex joke in there somewhere. Oh, I got a crit. If you recruit, I'll actually be pissed for how long the game took for me to recruit the first one. It's just gonna give me the RNG that time. I'd be happy, but I would be of such tactics. Everybody follow orders. Okay, you attack you, you attack you, you attack you, and you attack them just in case. I want to make sure the bears are last, considering I can attack everybody, or recruit everybody in this. Okay, there we go. Sucks when every monster in a party is recruitable. Like with the pod heroes, or with, oh shit, like this. Or the pips, I think they're called. They're either called pods or pips. Pod hero, pod fighter, or pip hero, pip fighter. Pips or pod. They probably both exist in this version of the game. And I think maybe in this version of the game you can recruit both. Both sets, anyway. You guys are just all sorts of giving me everything to recruit all in one here. Can't say I complain too much, but it's still a little bit... I have to plan my attacks accordingly. Where are the healers? Okay, I don't really care. Yeah, just fight. If I can... I'll have to get the green plants, recruit one of them. They're a low-level monster, too. They're not really that special. Oh, hello. You're half of what I want left in this tower. And you are nothing of what I want. Okay. I have some damage, but it's nothing too bad. I still have Jailcat, who's got heal. Mid-heal, I think. So, oh. If I crit you, great. If you flee, don't care. Not trying to level up anyway. Yeah, the guide says it's the cross eyes you can recruit, so I hope it was correct. Because I know there's another reskin of those you can't recruit. I'm not wasting my time. You guys should not exist in this tower. You were annoying in the cave. Until I leveled up beyond you, you know. Oh, again? As if once wasn't enough. Sadly, I don't have a boomerang character right now. I'm surprised slimes can't equip the boomerangs. Or maybe they can. I just have them with the knife earrings because reasons. You know, 2 attacks is great. Then again, I don't need 2 attacks right now. I probably should give Gertrude the Metal King Sword. I think I have an extra one in the bag somewhere, and if I don't, I'll just have to go back and do pit fighting betting again until I get it. It's really frustrating to have to bet that way. Then again, the better casino, London's ship doesn't appear until a little bit later in the game. In fact, I think, like, I want to say 2/3 of the way through the game. And that's the casino with the card table. Anytime there's a card table, you can rake up a huge amount of tokens really fast, much faster than any other part of the gambling. I remember in the first casino in Dragon Warrior 7, or was it 7 or was it 8? I think it was 8, yeah. The first casino in 8, the smaller casino, you have the heal slime dipping down in and picking up the bingo balls. That in that casino is the fastest way to get tokens if you get lucky. They don't have a card table in Dragon Quest VIII, but they have the roulette table. And, well, that's okay in and of itself, I guess. I didn't like the roulette table, but with save states, you know, I didn't have save states. I honestly had to play the game with just luck. But I wanted to do it because, well, reasons. I mean, I wanted to get all the good stuff in the casino, like the Dragon Whip, or was it called Dragon Tail or something? Yeah, and a few other items. You can also buy Saint's Ashes at the casino, and those are important for mixing things. I thought there was a limited number of Saint Ashes in the game for a while, so I didn't want to waste them, because you use them to uncurse cursed items. Just like you use Devil's Tails to curse purified items or holy items, which is weird. Why would you ever want to convert an item back to its cursed counterpart? And I guess you could say, well, the cursed counterpart's much stronger. Is much stronger, and it is, but then again, you always have that negative, that side effect that nobody wants. That's why nobody equips cursed gear, because who wants a curse? But in this game, they did it right. You equip and unequip cursed items all you want. The curse will affect you, but you can take off the item and not be affected without breaking the item. So if you don't mind suffering temporarily with the curse for a better defense, they will let you do that. And I think most of the Dragon Quest games should have learned from this game. That's how we kind of like it. But they didn't. Now every game before and every other game since has been, well, if you equip it and you're cursed, to uncurse you must destroy it. And I find that to be a little bit upsetting. Because then, you know, you have to just equip it and you're stuck with it. Or save. But then when you're saving and using it, you probably did it for a specific part of the game, and when that part's done, you wanted to equip it. 2 crits in 1 battle, nice. But then, when, you know, you might want it for later. But you're not going to have it for later. It's not possible to save it for later. As soon as you uncurse it, you break it! No recruit. These 1 in 32s are becoming a bitch. Come on. Pop into existence for me. No? You don't want to do it? Okay. This could go bad. Yeah, because I'm just trying to get the stupid little bear. I don't want a second chance to recruit a hooligan. Just, not my thing. I like how Rogue Knights are just pushovers right now, because we're so fucking high. Well, our levels are high. I won't say we're high, but the MP of the Metal Slime is pretty good for level 7, but then again, that's to be expected because they only go to level 20. I'm gonna have to check my phone in a minute. It's been about 10 minutes since that message hit, and not that I honestly care at this particular moment in time, but it's niggling in the back of my head, like I should probably check the message. Okay, Metal Slimes, now that I don't really care about you, you're just showing your face more often. And that's to be expected. Anyone you don't want always hangs around, right? Am I right, huh? It's like a little sister that won't go away, or a little brother. Pick your poison. I critted him! Sweet. No cure slime. Assholes. Oh well. I should probably take the monsters that are minimal level, ones that don't level up to 99, into this tower so I can level them up. But these enemies in this tower would prove to be a little bit formidable to someone who's level 1. Especially weak enemies like that, like Hooligan. So I probably don't want to do that. I'll probably take them into Papa's cave and level them up with slimes. Because it's simple, it's relatively fast, and doesn't really take up a whole lot of time. Well, being relatively fast by default means it doesn't take up a whole lot of time, right? Yeah, most likely. But okay, so it's a simple way to level up. For people who have low levels, it's pretty effective because the metal slimes are quite abundant in that cave. They're more abundant than they are here. Here there seems to be more variety of enemies, so the chances of you encountering the slime are lower. At least I think. It feels that way. Might not actually be that way. And you know, as I'm fighting here and grinding for monsters, the clock in the game is registering about twice. The fast forward is ×2, so it also makes the clock go by at ×2, which is why the game says 31 hours. Haven't been playing for 31 hours. And I don't mind that. I really don't, because it shows you how much time you'd have to invest if you wanted to get it. I can cheat a little bit and not use the DS version and use the ROM, but I don't feel guilty about that. And iDrop gives me a giant mallet, yes. I don't feel guilty about that because I bought the game. I own it. It's on my shelf. I can't really look at it right now. But if I own the game, I don't feel bad about playing the ROM of it. It makes things more simple anyway. Okay, they're targeting the eyes, and okay, we're good. Now I'm actually running out of things to talk about. Because, well, you know, reasons. Oh, he fled. I bet you if I had Chromio equipped with the earrings, that probably would have died. Here, everybody follow orders. Oops, no. There you go. Kill the rogue knights. Oh yes, and kill the plants, why not? Didn't help. I didn't recruit the big old bear anyway. More medals! Unless I crit you, you're probably not going to hang around. Okay, well I killed one. And you hung around. Cool. I'll take the EXP, because Newton still needs to level up. Everyone else doesn't need levels right now. They're just going to get them by proxy. I should say via proxy. It's fewer words. Well, by proxy, via proxy is the same amount of words, but via is actually 2 syllables, so it's a little harder to say. Yeah, I'm just prattling on right now, which is fine. I'm trying to get that Keel slime and these bears. That's what this LP is about, man. Maybe I could edit a little bit of this footage. I don't mind doing that. And then just showing you the net result as far as time is concerned. So, maybe, just maybe, after this episode, you'll get an edit cut, and I'll do the battles. I'll do the recruiting of the bear and the slime, because that's kind of what we're doing, and it's getting repetitive now. Although, you know, the hooligan happened when I wasn't expecting it, so maybe this little dude right here will come right now after he drops his mallet. No? Doesn't want to come with me? Sigh. Alright, well. I only had one chance, by the way, even though there was 4 there, because you only get to recruit the last one killed. So, same thing with this. It'd be great if each one of those 3 you had a chance to recruit. Until one recruited, and the rest of them wouldn't give you the chance. But nope, it's only the last recruitable monster killed, so you have a chance. It's kind of stupid, the way they did that. I mean, you should have a chance to recruit each of those monsters. And I don't mean at the same time, because I mean, if you get one, then the others aren't going to pop up. But at least give me the option. Say, okay, yeah, we're going to give you, like, in that one battle with the 4 bears, we're going to give you 4 separate chances to hit that 1 in 32. See, that's what I'm talking about. But they don't do that. The game was just not programmed that way, and I can't for the life of me figure out why. In fact, each one of these enemies should give you a chance. If one is 1 in 64, one is 1 in 32, you'll have a chance. You won't have the chance to recruit both. But unless both of the RNGs are favorable towards you, and you get both at the same time, that's probably never going to happen. or they both pop up at the same time, and you get both. I mean, would that be so difficult? I mean, would that be so bad? Then you can choose which ones you want to keep. Oh, I'm poisoned. I think Slime's poisoned. Yes, he is. I saw him flash. And I should probably just max out antidotes, or at least buy like 80 of them. Because for me to have this much money in this few antidotes is kind of a little bit asinine, don't you think? Alright, let me check that message. Wasn't even important! See, look, Gertrude examines the ground at her feet, but nothing was found. So now you know that Gertrude is a female. And yeah, it will say his feet for Newton. I don't know what it'll say for Chromio yet, I haven't tried. You guys want me to do it? You guys want to see if Chromio is a female or a male? Well, maybe I'll hold that off for a few episodes. Maybe you guys can decide if you can guess the gender association of each of my monsters. And if you're correct or not, I don't know. I might give a few points to. I don't know. Or I don't know. This is a friendly little contest. I don't really have a prize in mind, and nor do I have the viewership for it to even matter. If I had, I don't know, 100,000 subscribers and a minimum of 10,000 people reviewing each of my episodes, then I could have a prize. I could say, yeah, man, if you, we'll have a little tree going on. You guys can choose what gender you think each of the monsters are. Even though I've already revealed a few of them, that's okay. That'll just be your give me's. You can put those anywhere in the tree you want. And if you're this percentage high, we'll go into finals. Like, of all the monsters I recruit, if you guess 90% right, or 80% right, like then if more people than you guess 80%, then those guys go to a finalist. And it's like, okay, well then you have to guess the gender of this one, but I don't know. Then we'll do a face-off. And then, like, the prize would be a game code on GOG or something. You know, just like, here, have The Witcher or something. If you have it, I don't know, fuck it, I'll find a game. I mean, I don't have the viewership for that. I don't have the viewership to be generous. By and large, for the common person, like, the more wealthy you are, the more you don't care about giving small things away. I can vouch for that in a way, because when I was in service and I was actually pulling in like over 2,000 a month, if you count all of my danger pays and stuff like that. You have to count everything. I was getting a bunch of other pays, not my base pay, but all my other pays combined. I was getting a little over 2,000 a month. Okay, well, first after this level up, we'll talk about it. Chromio level 8, 8 hit points, 8 magic points, 16 agility, 7 strength, not bad. And I had some money in the bank, and my friend at the time, he actually had given up all of his magic cards from when he was a kid. And I don't believe he did that because he had shit like Ursa's Mine, Ursa's Power Plant, Ursa's Legacy. He had all of these really rare sets. Some 3rd edition, 4th edition, like Legends, whatever it was. I never got into Magic, but he was. He had a lot of them. He gave them away. A big old box of them. And then he said, recently I've started to buy some again. I don't think he's into it anymore again. I mean, like, it's like a phase. You realize if you don't have the money for fucking collecting CCGs, you fall out of favor with it really fast, because you either have to spend like $600 a year on your hobby and then invest all the time into sorting them and shit like that, or you just don't bother at all. So anyway, he got back into it after a little while, and let me find the Musk again. Yeah, there it is. And then there was this expansion that had come out, and we saw it for sale, and I just bought him the whole booster box. And I shouldn't have done it. Like, as far as economically, that was a bad choice, because it was about $111 retail for the whole box, and when you can get them wholesale for about some 50 or 60 or some shit like that. Actually, sometimes even 40. And I know the site to get them wholesale. It's like PotomacDistribution.com or PotomacDisc.com or something like that. Potomac Distribution, you can find it. And you have to have a minimum order of a certain amount of money, but each individual box is pretty damn cheap. I think the minimal order was $200. But anyway, I just decided, you know what, I'll buy him the whole damn booster box, and I did. And he got like half the set, in that booster box. Of course, he's not going to get all the rares. You know, maybe like 2 rares out of the entire box, and then some uncommons, all commons. And he's like, "Well, thanks." I'm like, "Yeah, it doesn't make a difference, dude. You know, I just got my mid-month pay-in. It was like $1,100 before taxes, of course, but still, because you still got to pay taxes and service." I thought I hit follow orders. So I got a chance to recruit the Rogue Knight and not the Teddy Bear. Fuck, game, you're cheating me. Well, that was my own slip. Oh, but then it comes right back around and gives me a recruit chance right away. So cool. Jyla, 34. I was hoping to be Newton. 5 hit points, 1 magic point. See, Jyla's level ups are kind of shitty. This is why Jailcat's really pointless for a 99 character. Jailcat should be at most a 30 character. In fact, Jailcat should be probably a 15 or 20 character, you know, level. You guys know what I'm talking about when I say that. Because the level up, the stat gains are not that impressive at all. And then there are so many better choices. And what does the cat have going for it? Lick, I guess. But you can get shit like that in other characters who have minimal levels. And, oh, come on, really? I had a chance to recruit Rogue again? Well, on the flip side... Okay, Newton is poisoned. Oh good, he called for backup and got another heal slime. Works for me. Here guys, just handle that, okay? Yeah, see, we're good. Those Legionnaires, whatever they're called, they're the ones who poison you. They're annoying. I didn't recruit them anyway. Yeah, I think I'll buy some antidotes. Stock up, 70 of them. And I'm losing hit points. I probably should just have Jailcat heal. And again, as healers go, Jailcat's not even good. The healer I'm trying to recruit in this tower is much better than Jailcat. Jailcat's got heal. Yeah, well, so? There are monsters that are easier to recruit who have that. So, but what do I know, right? Yeah, I don't know. I just see things the way they are. More metal slimes. You can tell I'm running out of steam now when talking. It's like, can I just please grind away? Oh, he healed. I think he healed Chromio, actually. I'm not sure. I wasn't paying attention. All I did was I just heard it. Or he healed himself. I think he healed himself, yeah. See, these enemies would pose a threat to low-level Crackers, so I probably don't want to bring one in, or at least more than one in at a time. Bringing them all in at one time would be a little bit silly. I would get my ass kicked, especially in a battle like this. I would probably still bring the slime in, because he's my go-to guy. But just because I think I'll keep him in the party forever. Dazzled. Well, we're not all dazzled, but it doesn't matter when we broke through it and we kicked his ass. Okay, I'll kick his ass. Oh shit. I hate when they do this. Alright, there we go. And we critted! Well, crits are always fun. Crits are always satisfying. There's never a time when you hear that sound you don't think, oh yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. I just got... It's like, you think about where they targeted the guy to get the crit. You know, probably his eyeball. Poked him right in it, it splattered his eye. Look, see, there's another crit right there. So I just wonder what they did. What is a critical hit? In fact, I don't want to get poisoned, so I'll just target him altogether. The bags can get jiggy. The fizzle's a little bit annoying. Here, show no mercy again. Just kill him. There you go. I think I'm coming up on time for this episode, and I still haven't recruited these guys yet, so... I think, yeah, when this musk wears out that we're on now, I'll call this an episode. And then... Yay! And then next episode, I'll walk into the tower, and then just cut right to recruiting. because I don't feel there's a need for me to show any more of this than necessary. I showed a lot of the early recruiting, getting the Powie Yowie, I showed getting the jail cat, all that stuff, true. But there comes a time when there's just so much of that you can take, and you just want to see the monsters come into your party, and then you want to see me go on to a different area. I don't know when exactly an area will become stale. That's up for debate. The first area of the game took me a while to get through because of the peninsula they gave you. He obviously resists fire, even though he has all that fur, so you kind of wonder why he resists fire and the Restless Armor doesn't, because he's metal. But whatever. Alright, we're past the 30-minute mark, but we still have a Muskin effect, so we're gonna exploit it. Just let it run its course. They do tend to attack from the left to right. It's the AI's targeting. That's how it's done. So in a battle like this, you want to make sure you cover all bases. Yeah, see? Ah, shit. Oh, no. You guys need to... There we go. Not that it's gonna matter, right? He's not gonna pop up or anything. No, of course not. But I tried, you know, I did my best. That's okay, they're gonna target the knight first there anyway. And it takes less time if the AI just... There it is! Musk is worn off. I think it's time we left this tower. Went and saved. Went and slept too. Because I'll need to recover some hit points. Although, you know, we got a couple enemies, so... Well, not a couple, we got a hooligan who might level up from this battle right here, or not. This hooligan's in my party right now. I didn't know you could get attacked on the bridge. I thought the bridge itself was a safe zone, but apparently, as you can see, it is not. Okay. Now it's nighttime again. So we know it takes a day to walk that far. If you take the average walking speed of a caravan, you can figure out how far that peninsula was down as far as miles or something is concerned. Clank. Oh yeah, the Restless Armor. 8 hit points. He's gonna get a lot of strength. I don't expect him to get a lot of agility, but you know, that level was okay. And there's Alola. 2 hit points and okay, Weirdest Dance. You learned Weirdest Dance right away. I didn't learn Weirdest Dance in the other character till its last level up. Whatever monster that was, I can't remember right now. The cactus. The cactus could do Weirdest Dance, but it was the last thing the cactus learned. And in Hooligan, it's the first dance Hooligan learns. It's okay if it's rather cramped, if there's a hot nun there. I mean, damn, man, my fantasies come to life. That's what we want, right? We get a hot nun. Anyway, some of these nuns are a little bit ho, if you know what I mean. Yeah. We'll just save it. Now look at my gold. Look at my gold. Gold is amazing. See, look, 3147, yes. Time to go and sleep. I need to take off the sweater that I'm wearing too. It was good outside, but it wasn't good inside. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next grind.